All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it is Joe MFD here. I'm here with Keep Calm Ray John, one of my buddies.
What up,
And
what up?
me and him have an awesome server on PalWorld, and we are now on the Feybreak update. I'm going to give you guys a rundown of the new shit that they got for us. I'm pretty disappointed though. Like 10 o'clock last night, I scrambled to try to figure out the whole crossplay thing because my kids were all amped up to get with me, but apparently they don't have crossplay. Oh, what am I doing? Let's major update. We'll go through the new shit. They got the Meow Mirror. They got new island, of course, resources, mechanics. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Predator pals. Have you seen a predator pal yet?
Not yet, but you need them for a lot of the new resources because they drop a predator gem.
The
I
red
guess it's
thing,
gonna have
right?
like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I also heard that you can't catch them.
You can't catch predator pals?
Nah, it's just to kill.
Wow. All right, so there's the predator pals. There's new bounties, which are pretty cool. Like there's humans, strongholds and stronghold bosses. We can now get to level 60. The new raid of Xenolord, sphere modules, new items, hardcore mode, which I'm stay away from for right now. Random pal mode, which is pretty funny. New area.
That's what the seeds are for.
That's where the seeds come in for the pals.
Yeah, for the randomization.
Okay. Got you. New area discovered bonus, so you have to rediscover everything. There's mad new weapons. I can't wait for this katana.
I want the lightsaber, bro.
Yeah, lightsaber's pretty cool too. The beam sword. Then they got the elemental treasures, which we found out you just need a pal that is that type of elemental. There's players can sit in chairs, which is cool. Base related pals, new unique skills. Yeah, so fuck it. We're going to get right in it. I got some beers. Got some buddies coming over. We're doing some PalWorld shit. What the fuck is going on? Was this plugged up when I fucking started? No, it wasn't. I'm just gonna put batteries in this shit. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a very special Christmas. I grabbed my empty vape. What am I doing? And here we are. Back at the good old-fashioned base. I'm missing a monster. Wait, did I put that Suzaku in the fucking breeding kit? Yeah, dude, I boosted up that Vixie. Sometimes he'll get some Gigaspheres, sometimes he'll get some Megaspheres, but I'm not seeing anything like
Anything to write home
anything.
about?
Yeah. He's not popping fucking legendary spheres all over the place. Like that's where I'm just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Did I really
There's a new item we can make, and it's like a skill tree for making things better at your base.
Dude, I left yesterday. I put 2 Suzakus in the breeding thing. Every single one of the eggs that they hatched are big. I
Nice.
shit you not, dude. If you check my fucking live stream right now, it's like, whoa. Oh, I better get a good Suzaku. Like, that's my main mission right now. Now I'm gonna start getting the fucking monsters that I really like. Condensing them. Get a bunch of fucking, PAL souls. Get them all leveled up. No, don't. Can I just get my fucking grapple gun? Like, I don't want to grab nothing. I mean, I'm probably gonna still try to make a second one just because I have so many goddamn eggs, but I'm done with Vixies. Now it's time for the... Dude, oh my god! Every single egg they fucking laid was legendary eggs!
I think the huge is just legendary now. I think they just changed how that is.
Dude, I heard that fucking all the legendaries are like level 60s and shit. Or it's probably the ones that are in the fucking
new
wild. Yeah. But still, dude, damn, dude, what the fuck? This is gonna be crazy. If I get a good Suzaku, it's on like Donkey Kong, bro. We're about to get ready, and we're about to go to the new islands. Oh, man. I got mad power. That's one of the new monsters, that cat fucker. I'm pretty sure all of you guys watching definitely have seen the new fucking monsters. It's fucking pretty cool. Let's get this shit in the boxes. What the fuck? Extremely unhealthy due to neglect. Why are you guys...
Why aren't you taking care of your homies?
Dude, all of them are fine, except for these 2. You know what? That just means they're bitches. And they could go the fuck home. Because I don't need them on the work site. Down at everybody else that's having a great time working for Joe MFD. Let's get, I'm gonna put him in there. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, now we got that. So, we're gonna let those Suzaku legendary eggs fucking hatch. I can't even believe that shit, dude. That's fucking wild. We're gonna go back. I got this much of the island uncovered. We're gonna go, explore the rest of it. Yeah. Let's go here. So if you get onto the new island and you try to fly any type of PAL that flies, and there is a turret anywhere in the vicinity that can see you, good luck, because you will get shot down and you will hate life for a good while. And I forgot to get my goddamn Suzaku. I have a fucking Vixie in my party. Yeah, man, that Vixie's gonna do damage, bro. Put all the pals to shame. Take him quick. Just a flyer just to get around this bitch. Because my one flyer that has a rainbow stat. Hi, how are you doing from Huntar? Hey, Huntar, thanks for tuning in. How you liking the update, man? The only thing that I have a problem with is there's no crossplay, man. That's the only shitty part that I can see. Where am I going? Yes, I'm going the right way. So, I have one more level, then I can get a saddle for my Palladius, and then I could actually start, like, wrecking some shit. Yeah! Until then, I'm gonna have my homie. Whoa, what are you doing? Come in! Oh, it's locked! God damn it, I'm getting attacked! No, it's open, dude. God damn it. What? 1 second, I'm in the middle of something. I'm about to fucking die. And I die all the time when I'm at this fucking island. Oh my god! What? You fucking killed him, you piece of shit! Oh my fucking Christ.
I forgot how stressful this game can be.
Dude. I was trying to catch him too. Alright, fuck it. Let's walk around. We got some walking around money, you know.
Where were you going?
Walking around, money.
Like above my bed
Why don't you get the long one?
or across that. But I want to stagger him. I want to be able to stagger him like slightly down to try to make some like type of diorama type shit. You know?
Like a nice display.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, you take the box right off. Dude, when he hits me, everything gets dark and I can't see shit. I'm about to pull out the fucking assault rifle on your bitch ass. Oh my god. Yep. Oh no! You're mine! Dude, this island is fucking treacherous, bro. I'm using legendary balls and it's not even doing shit. I gotta get a critical. Oh, you fucker! Oh my god! I got him.
Thank you.
No problem. But yeah, this This map is gigantic. I still have not. Look at this. This island right here is the DLC. I'm not even done yet. Retarded, right? And there's different areas.
Is that the main map up there?
Yeah, this is the main map.
I haven't seen that bitch in a while.
Yeah, this is the main map. I got pretty much all the islands like uncovered, but not like 100%. But this island, I swear to God, dude, if they are still selling PalWorld for $40, man, you'd be stupid not to get it. And it's on sale for like, I think it's 40% off. 23 bucks. Oh shit! See, I started flying and they're already shooting shit at me. I shouldn't be doing that at night because I won't see it. I just won't do it. Yeah, and get this. I'm walking around, right? It's nighttime. I see this dude in white. He looks like the white mask guy from Elden Ring.
Okay.
He's the PAL professor.
Yeah, yeah. I approach him, right? He has big white eyes. So I'm like, Zella's standing there, just like, I think that's a bad guy, Dad. So I'm like, I don't know. He's not shooting at me. I pointed at him. So it's just like, can you talk to him? And I'm like, I don't know. I ran up to him with the gun pointed, and he didn't say anything. I get up to him. It's like, talk. He goes, hey, I see you have a Pel King. I could do some type of surgery on certain pals. Sometimes it won't work though, but you can trust me. And then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, what's going on? All right, you want me to give you want to give me your Pelican to have the surgery? Meanwhile, if it doesn't work, he's gonna have a retardation for the rest of his life that you can't get rid of. And then right when I go to press yes, the server restarted and the guy disappeared. So I was like, motherfucker! Professor Braun! That's his name, Braun. If anybody sees a white guy dressed in white named Braun, let me know what he does.
Send him my way.
Yeah, send him my way. I want to see what he does. I got Pen Kings to spare.
I want a retarded Pokemon.
Yeah, I want a retarded Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been mad regardless of the turnout.
I'm sort of like intrigued. Is he physically retarded, or just mentally?
It's actually really funnier if it's like physically retarded, but they just lower his stats.
Yeah, no, I just like physically retarded. Like his build droops a little bit, or like his hat's like sideways.
Or he has like a bigger eye.
Yeah, one big eye. Oh, that's a nightmare.
That'd be funny. One big eye.
Dude, I would fucking die, dude. I would fucking die.
I'll be right back.
He's knocked out right there. I don't know if I should fuck with that. He's coming for me too. Never mind. Oh yeah, you could, dude. I slide down a hill, and then right at the end, jump, glide forever, bro. And now that my fucking shit is, like, my stamina's good, forget about it.
Forget him.
All right, potatoes flipped. All right, I think
my boy Cody, I'm talking to right now. He straight just thought of this, and he goes, "Dude, I saw this video. I'm about to just bury a potato and grow my potatoes. And I was like, dude, that's called farming, bro.
Why you gotta throw me under the bus like that, son?
Wait, you can get in trouble for that?
Depending on how big the crop is, yes. He's got to look
That's
up laws.
what- yeah.
There is laws like that.
Nah. You looking up laws when you growing your weed? Nah.
Yeah, he's like, you looking up laws when you're growing your weed?
Stop telling people about my potatoes, Joe. Keep your trap shut.
Laugh about it, but I don't want anyone to go.
Try to get me busted over here?
Why are you telling people that I'm cutting the tops of beets off and growing my own? Alright, I'm gonna try to fly up to the top of this mountain without getting fucking shot. Now watch. I'm here. Am I gonna get shot at? Oh, yep. I'm off. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I've officially done all the bounties that aren't on the new island.
Cody, we gotta chill, man. We gotta chill one of these days.
Thanks.
Damn shame we haven't chilled since Jake Lamazzi didn't go to prison. Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Didn't go to prison?
Cody Carr? Cody Mew?
Mew Cody.
Motherfucker is the only person that I know that knows more about Pokemon than I do. Tall, lanky. I'm pretty sure you talked to him on the fucking camera.
I'm about to say, isn't that one of the guys that was like over at the house the other day?
That's their mouth? What the fuck? That's their mouth? I'm gonna die.
Oh, those, remember?
No!
That was the nightmare fuel. That was the nightmare fuel I was talking about last night. Fucking terrifying.
Dude, oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck those things.
That
And they're not
reminded me-
nighttime. Like, they
Yeah.
wander the daytime. Like, what the
Dude.
fuck?
I saw this movie one time, and there was these like, they went to space and there was these alien mushrooms, and they looked all cute, and they had like this like smile type face, and then they got mad, and that smile that you thought was like a part of their face opened up as the mouth. That's what it reminded me of. I'm never gonna fucking go against them unless I'm ready. Holy crap.
Yeah, those terrifying. They were freaking me out last night. That's what I was saying was, oh my god, this is straight out of a fucking nightmare. That was those guys.
I wanted one of them too. See how crazy this one. Time to do some push-ups, pussy.
Yow.
What up, man? PalWorld came out with the update. It's fucking live, bro.
I believe you. So, I changed my headlights and I can't wait to go out driving that night now. They look so clean.
Said
Fuck yeah.
nobody ever.
Well, I travel, man, a lot at night. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit. I'm excited for you, even if he's not.
Yeah. Man. Hey, man. Oh, and the damn check engine light came back on, so I went over to my
Mine did
local
too.
mechanic. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. So I go over to my local mechanic. He plugs in his super duper machine in, and he's reading
love
it,
the
telling me
super
some
duper
shit like I'm a fucking, like I'm French and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? He's all the 1, 2, 3. I can see it. I'm gonna get it. What you get that I can do? And I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? And he smiles, and he's all like, look. He comes over here, opens up my hood and shit, starts jiggling some tubes. He's like, you see that? Can't you hear that? The air is escaping. I'm like, oh shit, look at that. What do you know? He's like, and I was like, you can hear that shit? Yeah, I'm all, how the fuck did I hear the engine? I don't hear no fucking air getting sucked in. And I put my head in the engine and I'm listening and I'm like, okay, I think I hear it.
Pretending like you know what the hell he's talking about, like.
Yeah, bro. Like, oh my god, his name is Honest Lee. This dude's fucking badass.
Dude,
he
you
cuts
keep
in little
telling me
tubes.
about him. He seems like a cool dude, like you want to have a beer with, type shit.
Oh no, dude! I was talking about weed about his last customer in front of me. I was like, because he was all tripping. I was like, bro, I've been driving around smoking weed and shit. You know, like I'm fucking chill. I'm the opposite of what you got going on. And then the Honest Lee, he's all like, yeah, I'm about to do that shit. And I was gonna, man, I wanted to hit my vape and shit. But I told him, plug in your machine, man.
Dude, I'm all about the vape, but there's some people that just smoke weed and they're like, dude, last time I hit one of them, I peed my pants or some shit. And it's like, all right, I understand that it's not your type of thing. Like, dude, right. I don't smoke weed anymore because weed doesn't do anything to me anymore. Like, I smoke.
Really, it does. I just gotta switch it up. That's all it is. I gotta switch it. I smoke a lot.
Dude, I have to smoke a joint the size of a blunt, and then I'll feel something. But then after that, I'm still like hitting my pen.
You know what I realized that was?
What?
Well, then quit for a week, motherfucker. What are you doing?
We're way too.
Oh yeah, because the wax, like when we were smoking the wax and doing dabs on the rigs.
It's harder for me to get high.
Yeah, like we're doing dabs out of a fucking legit rig. A joint ain't gonna do shit to us. Like,
you're tripping. You just ain't getting good weed, man. You ain't get that.
I'm next to the dude I get my weed from.
You get that motherfucking New York weed and shit, bro.
New York, motherfucker.
New York City.
All of the lights.
Dude, when I went to Vegas and I was like, yo, can I get some blow? Everybody, they saw me and I was bigger than everybody, and they were like, dude, I'm not gonna sell you any blow because I don't want you to be mad at me. And that was the first time anybody said that really to me, and I was like, you know what? I respect it.
Dude, we're in the middle of the desert, bro. Yeah. Like, that shit gets stomped on.
Manny straight up was just like, dude, I can get you it, but I guarantee you, you're not gonna like it, and then you're gonna call me. Yeah. And I don't want you mad.
I don't like it.
And Dave even said, he goes, nah, dude, the type of shit that we were doing in New York it can't hold a candle to this shit. Don't even do it. So all I did was, I drank every day. Yeah, I drank every day and smoked
whippings.
Fucking weed. Yeah, we did whippings that way. Yo, me and Dave were in a hotel room with my boy Cody that doesn't do any drugs. Right after Cody stops two fucking Mexican dudes from robbing me by pulling his gun. Like, dude, Vegas was the craziest fucking shit, and thank God I am the way I am because I made it awesome.
Yeah, I realized that it doesn't matter what race you are. It's if people can tell you're not from Vegas.
Yes, and I was mad loud mouth. I had mad cash, and I didn't give a fuck, bro.
Like, if you're pointing or going, like, yeah.
And then I was going to the store, the only store in the casino that sold beer that we were in. So I'm like, let me get a 12-pack of White Claw. $35.99. That came to $40. I bought it. Now, as I'm walking around to try to...
Shit.
Yeah, I bought it.
That was like the funniest way
dude,
you could have...
so fucked up. Now,
dude, we spent, what, like $3,000 on the fucking strip or some
night.
shit? Or?
The first night. Dave bought the hotel. I bought everything else. $3,000, bro. And then he bought the Uber to get us out of there because it was like... Okay, we're in a fucking hotel. I asked him, I'm like, can I smoke this? I just rolled a blunt. So I'm like, can I smoke this? He goes, dude, you can smoke that anywhere you want. And I'm like, we're about to walk into the casino. He's like, just smoke it. So we walk into the casino. I put the blunt in my mouth and I sparked that shit. He looked at me and goes, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Put that shit out. And I was like, dude, you told me I could smoke. He goes, no, I thought you meant a cigarette, bro. So I'm like, oh shit. I put out a blunt in the middle of everybody. He's laughing his ass off. He's up in the fucking hotel sleeping. Me and Cody go down to get more beer. I'm roaming around and I go to this hallway that everything was closed, so it was a dead end. I'm like, oh fuck, I guess I missed the fucking store. Start walking back. There's these two Mexicans that pass me and they're eyeing me down. And I'm like, so I'm thinking they're trying to fight me. I could take them. I see Cody. I'm like, hey man.
Wait, hold on. I think it's. it's not funny, but it is hilarious and wrong. But it's still hilarious that it doesn't matter where you go.
People
will try
test
to
me.
fuck
Dude,
with you.
everybody tries me. But then, like, I see Cody, I'm like, yo, what's up, man? He's there, yeah, the store's right here. I'm like, all right, I'm going in there. I'm buying, like, snacks because Dave, me, and Cody are hungry. We're fucked up. I spent, like, $110 on literally 4 fucking things. I'm not even joking. A 12-pack of White Claw, some crackers, like, some cheese, some stupid shit. Now, as I'm leaving, Cody says, chill. You see those dudes? And I look, and I see these guys going up the escalator, stand at the top of the escalator for a second, and then they get back on the escalator to go down. And he goes, that's the 3rd time they did that. They're trying to see where you're going and if I know you. And I'm like, yeah, right, man. Dude, let them try to rob me. I'll fuck them both up. Then they came up the escalator. He's like, no, wait. They came up the escalator that next time, started walking towards the store because I was sitting there fucking like me. The minute they started walking, Cody's taller than me. And he was, at the time, he was like 100 pounds heavier than me. He's a big white.
he's big.
He's a big white fucking greens eating
Corn-fed
white boy.
motherfucker, bro.
You see him, you like call him Bubba. But that's my boy. Like, I'd take a bullet for him, he would take a bullet for me.
Cody what?
Cody Mo. He's the one that recorded my fucking
MOE?
yeah, my comedy set. Now, as these dudes start walking, he pulls up his shirt, he has a Hellcat in his waistband. He goes, not today, brother. They literally saw that, turned around and walked away, and I was like, wait a second. Those were the ones that were gonna rob me? He goes, yeah, dude, they ain't coming up here no more. And I'm like, Cody, you're the fucking man. And he goes, dude, I'm not saying they would have beat you in a fight, but they would have caught you at the most opportune moment where you wouldn't even thought that somebody was trying to rob you. Now they know that I know, and so they know. Sure enough, we go back to the hotel room. I had mad whippets. Me and Dave are sitting there. Cody passes out. So me and Dave, the only thing we can get is one of those like mobile crackers that you put on the balloon, crack it, fill the balloon, and hit it.
Oh my god, that shit.
We are fucked up. We're fucked up in this hotel room. And then he's like, all right, let's try this. I think the cracker's broken. I'm like, dude, then you try it. He grabs it, goes like, fills the balloon, it's full. The whole thing goes pop.
Explodes in my hand.
Now the balloon, the contraption, and the CO2 cartridge flies across the room, smacks Cody in all parts of his body. Me and Dave go, oh, and we stay there like we're gonna wake him up, and then he didn't wake up, and he goes, all right, maybe we should stop doing whipping.
There's a development about the potential lawsuit.
Oh man, fucking Vegas, baby.
Dad anymore? I guess they had like a falling out about like money and stuff.
Yeah.
What's your dad withholding money from us?
Dude, that's a no-brainer, man. Danny
No, I know it, but if she, as a person who did our payroll, like
admits it.
not admits it, if she fucking like, what's the word? Not confess.
Testifies.
Testifies with us.
Testifying only happens in court. Tips can never be brought into court because it is literally gratuity.
I'm talking about, and this actually affects you in a big way.
Uh-oh.
Prevailing wage. How many schools did you do that were owned by the state? Yeah. Or other states.
I did every single school in Poughkeepsie. I did the high school in Syracuse. Oh my God. I did.
So I'm going to ask you, 'cause I think that
I installed that waterfall thing in the slow person fucking school.
if I can get that info, I might be able to help everyone.
Yeah, but dude, we're gonna have to pay money to get fucking lawyers and shit.
Yeah. Or when
Trying to catch somebody taking gratuity is so
it's
hard.
Not gratuity. It's prevailing wage, which should have been ours. That's not gratuity. That's money that should have been in our pockets.
Prevailing wage is from the person that you're
man.
contracting it from. When I was working at ECS, the person that I was subcontracting through was Bill McKnight. Now, he set me up on the jobs that was prevailing wages when it was a government building like a church or a post office. Now, he paid me those prevailing wages because I was the only guy doing it, and I'm a certified spray foam specialist.
Yeah, but they're going to get audited as a result. All the money that they
he-
took out of our
He
pay.
paid it, but at the same time, if they tell him it's prevailing wages and they paid him prevailing wages,
So the prevailing wages are just a part of it.
yeah, but
As a
we are
result-
subcontracting through him.
I understand that, but we were employees. It doesn't matter. The prevailing wages is just a foot in the door. They're going to get audited. There's no
You
way
think
those
he's
books are
not,
clean.
dude? I mean,
And I know those books aren't clean because I know for a fact that there was embezzlement.
like when I did my research,
I know there was embezzlement.
John has so much shit that's fucked up, but immediately after you see that the shit fucked up, right before the company goes under, he sells the company to somebody else. And that somebody else is somebody that's not related to him, but is. Therefore, he still is working and
Own the company.
doing shit. That was only because when Paul owned it, Paul told
I'm
him,
saying
I
Renee
can't.
owns the company.
Paul straight told John, I cannot sell you this company. What do you think about that fucking whole money laundering shit you did when you promised all those old
But
people?
no, it was also
about the pot farm.
It was in a legal binding document when he sold the company that
He can't.
He can't own.
Yeah. No, dude, it's a court order. He can't own any company because of the shit that he's pulled. So he literally went on a dating web, and dude, John thinks I don't know shit about him. I know everything he's done. I'll explain it. I know everything about that man from a year before I got hired to literally now because people keep telling me. He went on a dating website to specifically look for females, looking for people that own companies that have a lot of money but do not have the time to go dating, so he could find a woman that is willing to do all the devious shit he has planned for his company. Yeah.
He's been running prior way back, way before he went to jail.
Yeah, and I talked to Renee's son.
No, I get it, but I met Renee and her sons before he went to jail.
He's been trying to get this in place for
When
a
he didn't
long
own it.
time. For a long time, because that was his plan. He knew he couldn't own always, so
Yo,
he needed
Joe.
to get it a way that he could. Fucker.
Joe,
What's up?
is this a live stream conversation?
Yes, it is.
Hell
I don't give
yeah.
a fuck.
They didn't-
Fuck John Bankirk.
where we like left off.
Alright, just making sure. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
Dude, no, and you know what's funny? Like, Danny told me when he came here the one day, he goes, dude, it's funny. It's been over a year and a half since I worked for that company, but, like, I literally made that company look really good in a lot of, like, important eyes.
No, you called out the boss.
I called, like, and just because the boss lied to me, I called him out on it and proved it, and he looks stupid. Like, he literally looks like a kid that got caught stealing the apple from the fucking store and was forced to admit it. He waited a year and a half. He took one of my best friends into the car on a drive, sat there, and the only time he's ever mentioned my name.
Well, actually, he didn't bring you up. I brought you up.
Yeah, Danny brought him up, but then he straight says, "Red-faced Zubiot!" He says,
Actually, it was
just to
so-
let
wait,
you
wait,
know,
it was actually
your
him.
friend Joe will never work for
I'm sorry,
me ever again.
it was actually him that sort of brought you up, and he was on the phone, and he had mentioned $2,300 or $2,100, and after he got off the phone,
It was $1,600. He's a piece of shit. He's trying to, just because he tried to fuck me and I fucked him back, he's trying to make it look like it's a lot of money. It was $1,600, and then when he got sued and he had to give it back after he paid off everybody, Mr. and Mrs. Les came to my house and Rich's house and gave us that fucking money.
well, I was just like, everything good. He was just like he told me about like how he's in court for that.
And I had to spend nothing in legal fees. I'd hate somebody too if I lied to them, try to fuck them
Well, see,
over,
I
and
think-
they caught me in it.
I think he lost that because what's it called? Well, I think the second they brought up you and the other person like that's what his job was like. Oh, he's known for fucking over employees. So yeah, no, it's John Bankert. Let's fucking like every time it has something to do with paying their money. Like they know he's in the wrong, and they'll assume he's in the wrong. He can't win those cases.
Oh no, me alone since that day. Everybody that John Bankert gets jobs from questions if John is a legitimate person. And that's just not because of me. You realize that Mr. Les is a fucking lawyer? He's an attorney, bro. And that dude literally looked me in the face and he knew. He's just like, I literally have a little bit of questioning in my brain about this man. And I want to make sure that it doesn't happen like that. Could you help me figure this out? And I said, yes, sir. And I looked at him and I was like, John Bankert's never fucked me over. I doubt that what you're saying will ever happen. But just in case, here's my number. I'll take yours. So I was literally like, I looked stupid vouching for John Bankert. And then when it actually happened, and then John literally walked right past me while I was in the truck, I knew it. I was like, this dude...
Respectfully,
it's fucking me.
John was the one who made everything worse, but the root of all evil here is Aaron.
Oh yeah, no. And I guarantee you, Aaron probably said a little bit of things, but John was waiting for a time to get rid of me because of the things. Because the minute that he told me that Mr. Les called him 3 p.m. that afternoon and told him not to pay me anything, and when I called Mr. Les straight up was just like, that's funny. And like, I didn't know this about Mr. Les until this conversation. Picks up the phone and he goes, hey Joe, I'm sorry I missed your call. What's up? I'm like, hey, Mr. Les, I got a question. I didn't get that tip that you guys put in on the credit card. And when I called John and asked him, he said that you called him at 3 p.m. and told him not to tip me. And he goes, really? That's funny because at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I was on a plane coming from Portugal. Then, the minute he said that, I was like, this man has more money than I've ever seen in my life. And I just gave him some information that is going to probably change my life for the better. And immediately it changed it for the worst. But months after that, Mr. Les literally, when he handed me that money, he goes, I enjoy giving you this money because I'm glad that somebody tried to fuck you over and make me look like I did it. I just want to make things right. After that, I was like, yo, Mr. and Mrs. Les, anytime I have a wrestling match, I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to send you the flyer. Like, they literally enjoy me because of the work that I did at their house. Yeah. They literally have so much money. He told me he goes to 2 charity events a year. And I was just like, oh, that's cool that you donate to charity. Like, what charities? And he goes, dude, to tell you the truth, it's a different one every time. I only do charity events so I can mark it off of my taxes so I don't get that much taken out every year. I'm like, what? And he said it. He goes, imagine this.
Yep.
Yeah, I
if you have $1 million in the bank, they're going to tax you to hold that money. The amount of interest you gain on it is not enough to surpass the amount of money they take just on taxes. Now, if you do charity events, that tax amount is nothing. You still get the revenue for keeping it in the bank, but that's what millionaires do, bro. He straight told me, he's just like, for people that are in my firm, after a year of them in my firm and they've done a good job, most companies give them a watch. I give them a voucher for a car for whatever X dealership. And I'm like, why just a voucher? He goes, because a car has a set amount of money on there. A voucher, you know they're gonna try to get the most expensive car. It's marked off on taxes because my voucher was a set amount of money, and it's a set amount of money every time. The car that they get, 9 times out of 10 is worth more than the money I paid for the voucher. Yeah. But dude, he gave me so much intel on like how people fuck people over.
I want you to realize, not for nothing, I'm sure you have thought about it briefly. You had a millionaire go out of his way to fuck over someone for you.
And literally showed me how small of a person John Bankirk really is. And that's why it doesn't bother me. Like, John literally tried to send people to tell me, like, oh, my life is gonna get harder, or like, oh, I better watch my back or some shit.
Just funny, because every time, like, Tony...
I do not, like, seriously...
Every time Tony said something about you to John, like, he had mentioned something, like, it happened, like, once or twice, like, Tony was just, like, being... And I realized, you talk shit about everyone.
Oh, yeah, Tony?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Bring my goddamn...
I'm half tempted to leave an envelope in Sears' door for Tony, just with the credit card, the company credit card that I still have, yet have never used.
What, for Tony's?
For AGS.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude. Put that on a table somewhere. Thank you. But that's the thing. Like, people try to set me up to try to make me look like an evil guy. Like, I'm gonna fire him, and then not ask for this credit card that I gave him for the specific purpose of being my employee, thinking that I'm gonna spend money on it, and then I don't. So then they're like, oh, he must be stupid and not know he still has the card. No, dude, I just know who the fuck over and who not to. When it comes to fucking employment, man, I'm a very talented guy. You can't piss me off firing me. Because obviously I'm smarter than you and I'm overqualified for the job and I made people jealous. But for you to think that I can't get a job after that, or like people won't hire me because of something you said about me? John Bankirk really did not know the reputation of Joe motherfucking Dunham that well. Oh, what the fuck is... What is this? Did you just see that? Danny, did you just see that? What the fuck is that?
Grappling hooks in this?
You know fucking what? I am fucking retarded. I've been literally climbing mountains like I'm fucking Laura Croft, and then Danny's just like, don't they make grappling hooks in this? And
did you just use a grappling hook?
yeah, I have yeah. Thank you.
Oh, do you remember when John put me on the in charge of that whole move into Benedictine? The one that I looked at John and said, John,
Me, Joe.
I appreciate that you put me in charge of this and thought I could handle it, but I'm gonna be 100% with you. Like, this is something that you need Joe for.
He did that thinking that some of me rubbed off on you, and he didn't need me for, like...
Yeah, but without you...
He sees you as easily manipulating.
Oh, no, I'm a pushover. I realized that, like,
yeah.
The other day. I'm way too...
Like, dude, when that fucking... Like, when that dude... When I told you to yell down to that guy and tell him to get his ass up here, and then when you did... And then a dude came upstairs, got in your face, was like, who the fuck you talking to like that? And the minute that I saw that, I got up in his face and I was like, no, I'm the one that said that, motherfucker. No, yeah, what are you gonna do? And he literally just looked at me, and then his whole demeanor changed.
You said that while you were still on the ground working on the desk.
Yeah, I was underneath the desk.
And then he said something, and then you stood up, and then people fuck with you until they realize that you're bigger than them.
No, people fuck with me until they realize that I'm not the one. Like, I am not afraid of, like, fear has never been a thing that I have.
I am not the one.
You could be bigger than me, stronger than me. You might be able to whoop my ass to the point where I might die. There will never be a point in my fucking life where I will be scared of you. That'll just make me think of an easier way to hit you just one time, and I hope to God that I knock you out. If I don't, oh well, shit. Might as well pack a lunch in a sleeping bag. But, I mean, at the same time, I I only acquire friends that are like that, or friends that I know that can be like that. I know the people on this headset right now are just like that. Maybe not like that when I first met them, but right now at this moment in time, if you did the same thing to DJ Jazzy Wolf, try to fucking harp on his friend after some shit, Dave would stick up for you. He'd straight, no, I said that. What are you gonna do about it, asshole? He's back?
No.
Yeah, he's on his fucking phone.
No, I never showed you. Look at the picture closer. I never showed it to him.
Is he getting his dick sucked?
No, it's just what it looks like.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
I showed
You
you.
fucking
What are
asshole.
you guys doing?
It's Oscar, whatever the fuck.
He showed me a picture of the dude that tried to yell at Danny, and I fucking like belittled him. He was standing there on his
Yeah.
phone, but then behind this piece of desk there was 2 feet in position of like looking like he was, and you didn't see the top of the guy's head. Yeah,
The way he was holding the desk up too.
dude, and that goes for any moment going into the future. If I know that you can't fucking, or you just don't feel like it, oh, I always feel like it, bro.
You're like, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
Oh, dude. I'm so glad I'm not like the Incredible Hulk anymore. I could actually, like, hold friendships and relationships now. I mean, some of them, but besides the fact.
I didn't tell Sam. I thought I had told Sam that you and, what's her face split.
Yeah.
She was like, she's like, oh, Joe came over. I was like, yeah, Joe's over for a minute. And she's like, why didn't you just go with him? And I was like, honestly, I didn't really think about that, because, you know, I was going to go over. And she's like, yeah, I didn't think about that, but, you know, whatever. And he was like, yep, could have drove you in his car that his girl got him. And I looked at him, I was like,
It's not his girl no more.
I realized that
She didn't know.
And like, and she had the same reaction I did. She was like, oh, that sucks. I was like, yeah. And I told him that the girls cried. And she was just like, that's when she was invested. I was like, yeah.
No, and that was the moment that I realized that, like,
Did I say about Christian?
relationships are no longer about me. If I'm gonna be in a relationship with a female, the next one, I have to make sure that my girls are good with
You know
them.
what bugs me out? Like knowing you when we were younger, like girls that knew you, partied with you, like for years prior to dating, when you guys break up, they mention all the flaws. And it's like you've known him for like longer than I did. You knew what you were doing. That's not him.
People act like I hide any flaws, or I keep information from them. I literally try to
That's genuine.
preach who I am as a person and what I do on my fucking spare time and my hobbies, just so nobody gets fucking surprised. Because if you don't like who I am, peace. But at the same time, I have friends like you. I have friends like DJ Jazzy Wolf and Keep Comrade John.
At the party.
Yeah,
Dave?
yeah.
Hi.
Yo, fucking Selpa says hi.
Hell yeah.
Says what's up.
You know what I was just talking about? Remember when we played Warzone for the first time randomly?
Oh god.
And we just ran the fucking game until like 5th place, and you guys had never played before? I was talking to the fourth that day. He was just like, yo, what are they doing? It's like, they live,
We do that all the time.
they're in a new world now. Long far away. We'll probably never see them again. And I shit you not, he goes, they got PCs, didn't they?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, you know how many people like, hit me up and they're like, yo, whatever happened to you and DJ? Like, you guys were legends. Like, Red Dead people. Oh my god, dude. Red Dead was one, like...
No, he was commending you. He was like, I've never seen anyone just jump into any Call of Duty, let alone Warzone, and like just run house the way we did. Because if I remember correctly, our team had 19 kills in total, which is above average for like you and.
And then I got that rocket kill with the 4 people in the fucking Jeep.
Yep. And he was like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone pick up like games like that. I was like, I can't speak for DJ Jazzy Wolf that because you know he's a friend, but I haven't played with him for years like Joe has.
Dude,
But it doesn't matter.
Dave's just like
it
me.
doesn't matter what game it is. Joe will pick it up, even if he hates it, he's gonna find a way to just be, if not better, as good or less, just a little bit less than you. I was like, you can literally have.
Unless you're a sweat.
No, yeah, I mean, unless you fucking dedicate your life to it, like you.
Even then, dude, I literally rolled out of bed with a hangover, did a line of blow, and then grabbed a fucking big cup from Taco Bell and filled it up with beer, and I won a tournament in dance at the mall.
What I said to him was, you're just moderately naturally better than the average player. Like you don't. I take pride in Jack X combat racing. No one can touch me on that. I think out of everyone I know, you will probably find a way to beat me in that game.
It's a racing game, dude. Just.
I know, but like it's again, take it away from me if you want. But like that is the only game that I'm like, yeah, no one's touching me.
I mean, we never raced, so I can never have an opinion.
I'm not like into. I never was, but that was
Never ever world champion.
You gotta understand where I come from, like where me, Dave, and Cody come from. We are gamers that.
You guys are pussies if you don't play Night Rain with me. I don't give a fuck what.
We play all games. We play them all once, twice if it's good, 3 times if it's really good. But we literally come in contact with people that are all different types of people. They literally will. I've had people literally hop in the party after I beat them one time.
Was it Gundam that you did play with me?
Dude. But then people swear to God, they're just like, I'm better than you, I can beat you, 1v1 me. Or like, and then I get with them, hook up with them, and then I beat them 7 times in a row. Every single time they become my friend. They're just like, yeah, alright, you got me. Yo, what's the name of you and DJ's clan? Young Guns, motherfucker. No graphics gang now.
Does DJ have a fucking... zombie game we were talking about, State of Decay?
Yeah, dude, his uncle Bert is a master at State of Decay 2.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
retarded.
Oh,
like, literally, when I signed in on my Xbox thing, when I got State of Decay, because you needed an Xbox Live account,
do you want to know how long
almost every single achievement except for like 5 popped up because of when I played with Bert.
Do you want to know how old my community is?
Is it the first community you ever started?
One of the first 3, yeah.
Oh my god.
You wonder how many times I've moved them to a different location?
How many?
Over 18.
Are you in Trumbull or are you in a different map?
It's the first 3 from State of Decay 2. You can choose which one you go in, but say you want to, like, we need to go, this city area is, like, out of resources. I've milked it. So you take all your survivors, and you go to one of those other 2 areas, and you can keep killing it.
And they respawn. Oh fuck.
Over 18 times.
See, I'm still trying to grasp the concept of how State of Decay 2 works. Like, you opened my mind being like, no, they come from their game, how they are, because of their fucking
you
camp.
all the play cards, and then do, like, what little story missions there are, and then, like, you can, end the story, and you can make a legacy character, if it's, like, prestiging, and this character is, like, someone that you can bring into a whole new game as one of the first survivors, and their stats are fucking beefed, because they're, like, a legacy character.
Dude, I never even had a character that fucking survived, bro.
Oh, what? Yeah, they're legacy ones, yeah.
Dude, I've seen people that was like, yo, I have all the stats maxed, and my character hasn't died for 2 years of me playing the game. And people even said there's just like, they've been so up to point on the game that they put too much fucking content in the game, and it permanently, no matter what console or PC, it stutters or lags.
So...
And that's a fact. Like, I tested it.
What? What part? Say that again?
No matter what, you play the game, it'll freeze every, like, once in a while, depending on where you're in.
State of Decay 2 was always buggy, and they never really fixed it. And, it's been hit and miss with me. Like, I don't really know what does it, but yeah, no.
It's because there's a fucking, data leak type shit in it. Just like there's so much shit in there, it's just, it can't handle it. Dude, they probably fixed everything. Like, and I understand why. Like, dude, they have a game that's cross-platform with all the shit that they have going. Like, shit. I'm surprised it works as it does. I'm about to get the shit kicked out of me by fucking humans and birding. Fuck away from me. I need to get out. Is this just a cave? What is this?
What is it? What is it?
It's it! You want it all, but you can't have it.
What is it?
What is it? Dude, that band was fucking awesome, in my opinion, dude.
What?
Faith No More? You've never heard of that? Oh my fuck, Danny, you're a fucking kid. Like, it had the best guitar solo ever, with the best music video ending ever.
What is it?
Like the eyeball in the hand and then just fucking blood, or no, not blood, just fluids flying across the screen. Like,
What is it?
Dude, and then the piano. Boom, 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 boom. Bidding, 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 boom, boom, bing. Bidding, bidding, boom, 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 bing. It's fucking shit. Fuck everything. That song is awesome. Like, if that song came on when I was, like, heavily inebriated, if I was at Snappers, I'm getting in a fight. Like, 100%. Either getting in a fight, or if I can't find anybody to fight, I'm gonna snatch up fucking Sarah Shalepi and try to fucking mack it with her. I know she's not there anymore, but she's there every time I go there, just as a patron. Man could dream. She told me she fucking had a crush on me. I'm about to spit on that pussy.
Lazy pussies.
Lazy pussies. Most dangerous gang in New York, full of migrants.
What is it?
What is that? We gotta make a fucking YouTube video with all this fucking shit. Be on the lookout for a group of indentured servants who are also migrants, collecting support from the Biden administration.
What is it?
We call them the lazy pussies. No, the lazy vaginas. No, I'm sorry, this just in. The lazy pussies.
Yep.
They get 11-year-old migrants to punch grown women in the face and swing 2x4s at them. All at the same time by defecating in the street and filling up their hats with the rubbish of half-eaten foods of the New York City subway.
Nice.
Beware. What is it? Then you see home video of like some fucking like 35-year-old Karen white woman who's like, I just got punched in the face downtown Manhattan. I don't know why. Then you see another interview with the dude that did it. It was like, when was the first time you've ever cried in your life? Pepper spray. What is your favorite Pokemon character? LeBron James. What is the best advice you've given to a friend?
Never trust a fart.
I got a friend that's a janitor, but his whole house is dirty. I told him, hey man, work from home.
Hey, man.
Some solid advice, bro.
What is it?
What's the worst date in 2024? When you're having a good time, the date is all good, you guys are connected and everything, but then when you get home, your wife finds out. What's the best thing about dating in 2004? Free food and equality. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Don't even listen to me chat. Like, I got tunes on the mind. Tunes on the mind. It's a very interesting live stream we got going on right here. I'm gonna pick up this big blue egg. I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna lift up this tree. Lift up this tree. I'm gonna find it. Oh my God! It's a baby.
It's a baby.
This tree had a child. Rocking, rocking and rolling. Down to the beach I'm strolling. The seagulls above my head. No fun. Seagulls. Stop it now. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come. Spoke me in the coconut. And they did. And they did. Karma's a bitch. I should have known better.
I'm gonna smoke weed on that note.
Oh man. Let's see what these eggs hold. What lies in the mystery of the giant egg? Yes, sir. 1 second. I'm all Pokemon'd out. Danny,
Pokemon.
how come you don't play PalWorld?
I knew I wasn't gonna get it.
Ooh.
How? Well, okay. Explain this to me. You said you knew that you weren't gonna get into it.
So
How so?
just like what's it called?
Arc?
No, that and what's the one that I just played recently?
Oh, great.
Almost Human. Or Once Human.
Once Human is
It's a survival game. Yeah. Build houses.
That's
build-
that one that
and all that?
restarts every season.
Yeah. I don't like those games. I never really did. That's why I didn't really click in DayZ. Like survival games, really.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I get where you're coming from. Like at first, I didn't like survival
That's why I like
games.
DayZ because, or not, State of Decay, because it is that, but it's not.
More base management.
It's not demanded.
Yeah.
As demanded, you know?
So I mean, this is okay. A lot of people, they didn't get into this game because the minute they heard survival, they're put off to it.
Yeah,
I sort of understand why some people get put off on survival games.
That's why Once Human isn't going to be as good as everyone thinks.
I hated survival games up until DayZ, even when I started playing DayZ. And you want to know why? I always and forever, before I got into them, hated the fact that you needed to drink water and eat food in order to live. That is an ass and a half. But once I played the game and realized like the sliders and like the customization of the server, you can make it so like this game, you don't need to drink, you don't need to eat. Perfect fucking survival game, dude. It is literally like what you would think of Pokemon should be on the Switch.
You gotta eat.
Well,
You
no.
gotta
I could correct you right there, Cody. When the game came out, yes, you had to eat. Because if you didn't, your stamina was halved. Everything you did was like slowed down by 50%. They changed that in the first update that PalWorld came out at. You do not need to eat food. The only reason why you want to eat food is for the perks that they give you. And to keep sanity in the monsters that are working at your fucking base. That's it.
I should clarify. I don't dislike the game, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's a bad game.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a good concept and shit.
I don't know, man. When I starve in this server, I go down to 1
Honestly,
HP.
the level of teamwork
Take your food out of your your pouch.
in this game compared to other survival games, it seems like it's more of a team-based effort in this.
I played this mostly by myself, and me and Cody are the highest level in this server. Me and him only hooked up like twice, and that was just to do bosses.
Is it your guys' server?
Yeah, it's always on. If you ever want to join it, you could literally be left alone and
Probably
do
get bored
your own
of
thing.
streaming.
Dude, seriously, it's way worth it, man. I could hook you up with a fucking starter pack too, so it's not like too fucking like fuck this game. But like the shit that me and Cody figured out, like, oh hey, what up, bruh? Oh man, my box is over. Shit. Yeah, let me see this. Because I'd never had any problems when I took the food away. Only for my pals. My pals, their shit
Just
would
don't
start getting
eat. Let your hunger go down. Once your
Yeah.
hunger hits 0, your HP should start going down.
Really?
That's the only reason I bought the pouches was because you die when you don't have your food.
Dude, I thought they fucking changed that aspect. That's fucking...
Yeah.
But I am a survivalist. I like the hunger bar, so maybe there's a setting I changed on the server. Yeah.
No, I mean, don't get
It
me wrong.
makes
Like, I used to hate
sense.
the aspect, but then when then you introduce the concept of cooking and fishing and hunting in order to pursue those endeavors of keeping fed, and it makes the game so fucking interesting. Like, I'm now actually going and hunting pals that have the meat.
Oh, shit.
Like, you saw how
Oh, shit.
crazy I went in Warfare.
You like battle royals and
I hate battle royales. I played them because I played Apex because I was good at it. I
Where
liked
did that come
Titanfall.
from?
I loved Titanfall.
I liked Titanfall.
That's all. Apex
I didn't like
is.
it as much as I thought I
That's
would.
all Apex is. It's a Titanfall battle royale.
Yo, you see the new stir fry recipe, Joe?
Oh, what in the fucking
It's like
fryer?
onions. It's like no, you can make it in your regular electric furnace, your electric cooker.
Now
It's
all
it's like carrots and onions, and it'll give you 10% defense and faster work.
But I paid for 7 seasons. I could have now that.
Wait a second.
They added a bunch of new fruit, vegetables, bro. You gotta see if there's new recipes.
My main's like abilities, and it became like they're just making the game harder for me. That's how it felt, so I stopped.
I remember you and Spagooterman used to play Overwatch like that. Like Spagooterman is always just like, I don't understand how I got MVP. Like, dude, you were the best Overwatch player I knew of. Of course you're gonna get MVP, bro.
Crossplay on his PC while we were on Xbox. We were getting.
That was before we were on that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes we played with PC players where he could either be as good, and we couldn't pull or do as good then because they got mouse and keyboard, and that's why we were playing harder because he was the only person on fucking PC. But when we got lucky to play with Xbox teams, we all fucking ran house.
I slay with some PC people.
That's why he got MVP almost all the time.
I still sort of slay with PC people. Even that I'm on computer.
No, I get it. It doesn't bother me. I was really the only person that wasn't playing.
You're the only one that had a PC and then
Not
still
at that
would
time.
play your
Not
Xbox.
at that time. But you saw, like, I'm pretty good at, like, cheat-based games. You saw you were there, you gave me the controller. My first fucking game on Rivals. Like,
Hawkeye, fucking dude. No. Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Dude, the Star-Lord was, like, I couldn't understand it. And then after that, I tried Star-Lord to see what the fuck was going on, and I fucking shit the bed. I was just like...
Remember where you were, like, against playing,
Star-Lord.
So I was like, Joe, come over to get your wax, and you sat down with me for half an hour and watched me do the movement, watched me do, like, how crisp I was at doing that game.
But I sort of got Dave into that.
And then
Colton,
and then you
too.
were like, I gotta get this game. And I was like, no, you don't.
The game is fucking awesome.
Yeah, Idris Elba's calling for a, like a live action thing.
They need to come out with a multiplayer game.
No, that's Project Orion. They announced another game a little while ago.
Oh, okay, another game. It's not the same.
Multiplayer was scrapped for Cyberpunk 77.
Yeah, I know, because there would be no way it would be fucking working.
The next game is the multiplayer one. From what I understand, it's supposed to be like.
From what I understand, that was the plan from the beginning.
And stuff. Like it's supposed to be like not Cyberpunk 77. Like it might not even be a Night City, but it's supposed to be like the equivalent to GTA Online or Red Dead Online. You know?
Okay. I mean, there's other cities, but I mean.
Cigarette?
Yeah. Let me
Is there any more of that White Claw? I get a sip.
I got White Claws in the fridge if you want a full one.
Yeah, it's a chill fest. I'm about to throw some pants on, grab my beer, and come through.
Dude, I'm home. Fucking, I was supposed to get some fucking pussy and then it canceled. I was like, yo, bro, come over. Now he's here. We're fucking chilling.
Fucking way. This entire time I've been to your house, all these different times.
Yeah.
I've never once realized you can get to the girls' room from the kitchen. I've never once realized.
Yeah, I have the circle house.
Circle of life. It's the circle of life.
While I'm going to smoke a cigarette, I'm going to put on some recent PalWorld news from some of my favorite YouTubers like Megabits and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed.
PalWorld's latest update, Feybreak, released last night, and I streamed it here on YouTube and also on Twitch. It's fantastic, and there is so much new content that I have no idea what to even do. Like, for probably a good 2 hours, I just ran around and explored. There is just so much new content. And in that new content, there are new pals. So let's talk about every single new pal that Feybreak released. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like button. It helps my channel out, and I will be so incredibly grateful. First, we're going to be talking about the returning pals with new typings. Terra-typed pals, if you will. First up is going to be the amazing Foxsparks Christ. This is a Foxsparks that now has an ice typing. I absolutely love this design, but I am a little biased because I do love me some Foxsparks. Just like its fire-type counterpart, it also has a harness, which means we can turn this bad boy into an ice thrower? Huh. The next pal is Dazzy Knocked. This wasn't on my radar at all. So to see a Dazzy go into a hot topic for the first time and become emo was just really cool. In all seriousness though, this new typing is great. Electric Dark. And it also has the partner skill Dark Lightning.
It chases you
just like
down.
normal Dazzy, which will follow you around and help you fight all of your enemies, which is pretty neat. I've always liked Dazzy. Next up is Loop Moon Christ. This is a pretty cool design, and it's cool seeing more ice pals too. This has the same partner ability just like the normal Loop Moon, except now it's ice. Coming in hot is Rabunny Botan. This pal is the cutest thing I have ever seen. Just look at it. I love its new color scheme, and its eyes make me feel like I'm looking into the void.
Hair fighting in the motherfucking rain.
The void. Its partner ability is Grass Weaver, which increases the attack power of grass pals, and while in a base, it increases the efficiency if you're working at the weapon bench. It's a pretty cool pal. Next is Capriti Knocked. Capriti. This thing, you know? I love the color purple, so this is an A+ pal in my book. Capriti Knock's typing is a dark type, which is pretty cool because now, when this is in a ranch, it can drop venom glands, and who doesn't want more of those? Next up is this bad boy, Kitsune Knocked. First, wow, look at that recolor. This looks like it guards the gate to Hades or something. It's just such an amazing design, and I absolutely love its color scheme. And you can ride it.
Yo, I went outside for 5 fucking seconds.
From the original.
Too
the
cold.
original had a partner ability that essentially
Too
gave you a
fucking cold. Fuck that bullshit. Alright.
Shoot me.
Large dark egg about the fucking hatch. What else do I got? A bunch of shit.
Fuck y'all shot me from? Who the hell shot me? That was a big gun.
Dude, that, like, seriously, I'll be fucking wrecking shit in the new island, and then some rando with a rocket launcher just decides, yep, boom! And fucking, that's the end of it. Just the fucking end of it. Oh, I can grow potatoes!
Mm-hmm. And carrots and onions.
Damn.
Let me just put this food in the fridge so it's not getting wasted. Wait, can I make a...
There it is. Where do you shoot from this sucker? Shoot from. I hear you, I don't see you. Oh, there's a dead one right here.
Where the... Oh wait, what is this? Accumulator, a facility for storing excess electricity. Oh, I definitely want to...
See a battery. Trying to make my metal detector.
Where the hell's the potato plot?
It's there somewhere.
Where's that motherfucker shoot from? Where the hell's my
Level 29.
Got you. Oh, it's... They changed the animation.
What animation?
Wait till I fucking
Instead of it
cancel.
being like the plot, it's an actual just potato. Because like you look at the wheat
yeah.
plot, it's a plot instead of like a
That
piece
hurt.
of wheat. So blacked out. Oh, sorry, 'cause I don't have enough. fucking
Yeah, you need more tech.
Alright, so
Uh-oh.
let's clear out.
Do I have a band-aid? Oh, no.
Right, I have acquired a metal detector. Now let's see if I can find this chromite.
Oh, no.
It's fucking...
What's the band-aids? Where'd they go?
At least now I got
Yeah.
taters. Next is onions. I'm gonna be a cooking motherfucker.
Don't die, David.
I'm making pizza.
Man, that motherfucker shot me. He shot me. Oh,
What are you playing, Days?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, there's bounties now. Like, people that are like criminals. You go fuck them up and get fucking shit.
Holy shit.
Dude, you know what I noticed too? Whenever you're
Fuck me up,
fighting
I gotta
like
go back,
humans, instead of them just shooting you or punching you, they actually use pals now.
Mm-hmm.
Like actual trainers type shit.
I gotta go back. My car's over there. Oh, and he's already shooting at me. Fuck are you? Motherfucker. Shoot again. I'm Dave.
And you know what Zoe said the other day?
Yeah, you're right.
Fucked me up, but I had to like correct her and stop her from saying it. But I was playing Cyberpunk. At one moment, they looked into the room and the girl was naked, but I was dressing her. Zoe came in and goes, "Oh, she's naked. Spin her around. I want to see her yacht."
What?
Yeah, right? So I was just like, "You don't even know what that is. What's a yacht?" And she's like, "Oh, the part of your butt, the lower part of your butt or some shit." And I was just like, "That's not what it meant." And then it meant something like way fucking sort of worse, like had something to do with the butt. And I was like, "How about this? You're not allowed to say yacht anymore." "Oh, but Manny says it in school." "Well, when Manny says it, go tell a teacher." The teacher never does that.
Nope.
Well, then stop talking to Manny, because he's a fucking piece of shit.
Yep.
And I'm that fucking father. You could tell Manny I told him he's a piece of shit. And tell him to tell his father, too, because I'll have a talk with his fucking father as well. Nah, for real. Like, I don't fucking play that shit.
Right.
No, I'm laughing because I agree with you. Shame on you. Shame on your family.
I'll straight tell him, I'll be like, well, apparently your fucking son doesn't know respect when it's in school and teaching my daughters what a yacht and teaching my daughters how to say sex noises while waiting in line for lunch, and then saying the N-word in front of them as well when their father is of African descent. So, do you want to have an attitude of me wanting to have this talk with you, or do you want to just get right to brass tacks and go fucking go up to Hasbro Kill and deal with this like fucking men? And I guarantee you, when he realizes the urgency in my voice and the seriousness that I fucking purvey, he's gonna not want to fucking fight me. And Manny ain't gonna be cursing no more. Like, I met my daughter's friends, Amari and Noah. 2 kids that are twins, and I thought they were twins like Zoe and Zella. Look exactly the fucking same. Oh! Went to their recital. I'm waiting in line to pick them up. Big black dude comes up to me. Hey, you play video games with my kids? I'm like, oh, and I see him like, hey, Win, what's up, bong, bong. Yeah, man, I got a server. I just opened up a server for my kids and kids, man. It's like, dude, thank you, man. Like, they think you're mad cool. I'm like, awesome. So it's just like, parents know what I'm trying to, like, purvey through my kids. My kids are very loudmouth, too. So.
Get that from their dad.
Yeah. But, I mean, they're not loudmouth with disrespectful, fucking ignorant shit. They're loudmouth when somebody is ignorant and disrespectful, and it's not right.
Ever say that? Some parents said something about, like, when you yelled at your dog.
Yeah. And I wish I knew at the time when it happened, because I would explain to her, and I was like, "Yep." And and when you say something to your kids, do they listen to you?
Well, I turned around. I was just like, he's raising his kids. Don't fucking you're a kid here because my kid goes to school. That's my friend. Those are my reasons.
And I guarantee you, her kid doesn't fucking respect her.
No, her kid was like the fucking awkward, quiet one. I was in the white shirt.
Exactly.
Not the last part.
I guarantee you, her kid felt like he was walking on eggshells because their mother was there. Because their mother literally soft speaks until when they really get in trouble, then she turns into goddamn fucking Methuselah.
She was the bitch with the, I'm not transgender, but I have that haircut.
Dude, you're literally opening up chapters and books of me being able to just wreck this girl verbally. Like, was she transgender? I mean, obviously not. She has a child, but she has a shirt that says she's trans. Oh my god.
She looked like one of those.
Or looks like trans. Like,
yeah.
Damn, I wish I was more attentive.
She looks like the kind of girl that like gets mad if you get her pronouns wrong. That kind of thing.
Dude, it sucks when my kids are around. I like don't pay attention to people like that because I'm so like focused on what my kids are doing. But goddamn, thank God, because I would have literally made her cry, and then probably felt bad for like 2 hours if she killed herself. I would have got over it, but it would have been a bad 2 hours. I'm so glad I've never been put in front of people like woke motherfuckers, because like, oh man, it could turn into like an everyday debate that I have with DJ Jazzy Wolf into like a straight shutdown of somebody's life, body, and soul. They would literally feel like they need to just kill themselves to return to the fucking life force of Earth.
I've told people to do that before, kill themselves. So, and then I left them. Like, I don't know if they've ever killed themselves or what.
I've never told anybody to kill themselves, but I guarantee you they thought about it plenty of times after conversations with me. I mean,
That was a younger me. That was a younger me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, that's sort of like an adolescence, like it's not an intelligent way. Just saying, hey, kill yourself. If you could say it in a way that's just like, just not even explaining, like showing a person who they really are. Shit, bro. You're smart enough to make anybody realize who they are. And I mean, if they kill themselves, then shit, man, you're just very descriptive with your vocabulary.
Shit, man.
Like, oh man, me and Dave literally shut people down to the point where like they leave and then message people we know asking them why we hate them. And then they don't even tell us. They literally just retort like, they don't hate you. You just literally said all the wrong things you could say to people that actually listen. And that's all it is. People are so used to just yapping off at the mouth to people that don't listen. When they finally find somebody that listens and then dissects it and then retorts, they don't know what to do.
Well, allow me to retort.
It's like, dude, I'm just giving you my opinion and my point of view on the topic that you started conversating with me about. Why are you confused now? all because I've never had anybody tell me anything else besides the things that I make up in my head. They're like, why do you make it up? Can't you just research?
Real people are weird.
Yeah. And then people are like, I research. And I'm like, no, just looking up YouTube builds and claiming that you are the best at something is not
YouTube
research.
builds.
Figuring out the aspects of a D20 when there's no actual dice. It's all just RNG in a video game, to the point where you have a blank piece of paper next to you while you're playing the game, writing down random numbers, figuring out the fucking algorithm of the RNG. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, shiny. What is this? Oh, I thought that was a different.
What is it?
Dude, it's funny, like, this is the new island, but yet they're still giving you shit fucking mats from old shit.
This chromium is so hard to find.
You gotta pop one of those smokies, bro.
Yeah, but then you need to walk around with a metal detector.
What, you gotta you gotta dig in the ground or something?
No, you just literally have to wander with a metal detector, and then when you walk over one with a metal detector out, it'll pop up out of the ground, and then you can harvest it.
That's wild.
It's annoying. I've been doing this for like 15 minutes, and this is the second one I found. But this is what we gotta do for the new metal.
I'm gonna see what this does.
Woo! I gotta do a gunfight with like 6 or 7 fucking AI, dude. I can't believe I'm alive. I got shot twice.
GG.
They're all over the streets, everywhere,
Why
dude.
don't you get a DayZ, Dan?
I tried it with you guys.
That was crazy.
That was on console though. Like that doesn't count.
It's still a survival type.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're right, Cody. They changed it back. No way.
He's dead.
No, I'm not dead. I'm just.
I don't have a leather repair kit.
I'm going
No.
home.
Back to Cali.
Oh yeah, if you let me hold a fucking halfers. I think if I just get a whole one, I'm just gonna fucking make bad decisions.
Felt that.
No, that's it. Like, my whole thing is just like, oh yeah, I'm just chilling by myself. Well, I'm just literally gonna sit in front of YouTube and look up rabbit holes and jump down. That's fine, like that. But if I have a friend over or a few friends over, it's like, yup, getting the ball. Let's get weird.
Oh man, you don't know how bad I wish I had some money. I'd say let's chill tonight.
Who says you need money?
Because I want to throw down and get some. It'd be fun.
You can just fucking come to my house and fucking return the favor at some point. Motherfucker, you know how I am, man. Don't ever fucking talk to me like I'm some fucking schmo.
I appreciate that.
Dude, fuck, man. You remember the day I invited you to my dad's house? You were all like sketched out.
Ah, that was
just
fun.
like, dude, when you meet my father, it'll all make sense. And you're like, dude, your dad's mad cool, dude. Like Mr. Wizard, fucking, like learning corner at the, like, dude, that blew my brain. I was just like, Dad, you're a legend. Like, sort of wish he wasn't my dad, but I mean, shit, what you can't fucking change it. Improves work speed, allows you to stay fuller for a slightly longer period of time. That's not bad. Scary. So when you get a better job than always, Dan, I'll let you know what I find out. Let me know if they're hiring daytime too. I'm literally leaving my daytime open just so I can get a day job. That's, like, good. None of this homo fucking stocking shelf that. I still can't believe I'm doing that. Oh, damn shelf stocker. Dude, it took my health down like whoa.
Mm-hmm. Hungry.
No, you put this shit away. Just wanted to make a live stream to show everybody the new fucking update. And if they wanna fucking jam with some cool fucking folks, no graphics gang in the house.
Go somewhere else.
You're like, go somewhere else. They ain't here.
All right now, Skeeter.
It's a Skeeter. Ain't nobody
Can't hurt nobody.
No, but nobody referenced that. No, I'm not bouncing out of chat. I'm just ending this live stream. Yeah, done. Fucking Skeeter. But if you're watching, thank you, and stay tuned for the next episode of PalWorld. We're gonna probably hit some fucking bosses, hit some fucking human bosses, and maybe hit children. Who knows? But beat on the street,
Kids on the
street
beat,
on the kids,
kids on the street,
kids. Wait, I said kids on the street, street on the kids.